Shit, that just picked up immediately as soon as I pressed the button. Holy fuck. Oh, we moving around now, Sam, finally? Sam is fucking gray. I don't know what's going on. Welcome to another episode of Death Stranding 2. Oh my god, I want one of those Kojima Productions tumblers. They can't give me more than one crypto byte. So, as we saw in the last episode, ladies and gentlemen, we lost Lou. She died. Turned out Lou is actually a girl. I didn't realize this. I had to look that up because I couldn't remember whether or not it was Lou or Louise, but fucking Sam always called her Lou, so Lou was actually his daughter, not his son. I thought that fucking Lou was a boy, so I've got to change the title of the fucking last video real quick. Yeah, that'll have to work. Anyways, we are on some kind of a ship, man. And Sam is gray. Completely gray, I guess. I don't know. Uh-oh. What the fuck's happening here? Leave the private room.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam.
Everybody's gray. Is it just maybe like
HV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew.
Is it maybe just the inside of the ship makes everything look gray for some reason because they're underwater or something?
The shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry.
I wonder if Sam has redeveloped his phasmophobia from losing Lou.
This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan.
Dude, why is there tar everywhere?
It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist.
Tarman. Dude, these names are so fucking
He's also the
simplistic.
captain and pilot,
They're so
in case you hadn't
simplistic.
noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't...
George Miller.
shake your hand.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Lou?
Ah, so Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? Puppet? No, no! No, I am alive, and my own master.
This is Dahlman.
Hmm?
A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course.
Faith
Regrettably, my
Fati
transformation cost me
Akin.
my talents.
Lou, where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty. Oh. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam, we've arrived.
Oh, so it actually, yeah, it must be gray when everything's closed in there.
In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents.
What the hell?
Which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Go and get your gear sorted.
Bro, why does he look like a real baby now?
Waiting.
She. I gotta get used to saying she. DHV Magellan, Tarman, Dollman, Fragile's auxiliary hands. I want to see what the thing is about Fragile's hands. Homeward bound. Sam watches a recorded message from Deadman, which he learns that there's a mysterious structure called a plate gate nearby that connects Mexico to Australia. Sam defeats giant BT that appears and watches the remainder of Deadman's message, which shockingly reveals there's another BB with the same serial number as Lou, BB-28, and the Deadman has actually died and gone to his beach. Sam takes Lou's present, with Deadman is prepared and takes home where Fragile and Lou are waiting, but upon returning to shelter, Sam is met with further tragedy. While he's gone, Fragile and Lou were attacked by a group of unidentified assailants, all clad in red. Fragile risked her life to save Lou, but was unable to. The particle form of Lou that Sam sees in his BB pod was basically something resembling a BT. Lou is dead, and Sam's grief plunges him into a state of deep despair. This was the story. Yeah, no. Sam fake Lou's disposal. Deadman discovered that there were two bridge babies with serial number 4 years ago. Bridge baby, apparent administrative error. Okay. Given a unit with the same number. This is the BB the same called Lou. Only for the BB that 28 that was incinerated. Given that each BB serial number is meant to be unique, therefore appear that there is no record at all of the BB 28. Okay. So Lou's BT is basically in my fucking thing. I don't know. Hands belong to someone that's not of this world. They are linked to her call via the beach. Hands are meant to connect distant things, after all. Dead man's body was already on the desk. Makes one last confession. Sam Frankie's final journey to the beach. Tarman is a doctor and geophysicist who suffers from dooms. He is also responsible for piloting DHV Magellan, which he does by inserting his right arm into the ship's nav console. Tarman's right hand is lost somewhere in the tar, and his presence there seems to allow him to read the tar currents. Tarman's binoculars, which he always wears around his neck, serve no purpose in piloting the ship. Said they allow him to indulge his passion for bird watching. Huh. Though he once possessed a physical body, Dollman, which currently his soulless Kyle resides within a small doll. He's a doom sufferer and once worked as a medium, though he has since lost his powers. He does still have a deep connection to BTs and the dead, however, and his insight is deemed invaluable by Drawbridge. Doll manager Sam to set out on his journey to connect Australia, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. The Boca.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
Groom yourself. Am I cutting my hair again? Is he gonna cut it back to original Sam? Won't you shave the beard? Let the damn thing grow, man. Dye your hair? I don't want to dye the hair. What if I want my hair to be like gray? Cargo and vehicle been moved to the DHV Magellan. New VR training. Sam, near Sam's shelter. Limit showers to 5 minutes. $45 chiral crystals. Showered and cleaned up. Damn, 18,000 freaking likes already from this game. You know what? Fuck it.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
God damn it.
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the
I'm gonna take out the cutscene. There's no sense in me trying to fucking remember this shit.
Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Why, so you could swing around and hit him in the dick? Oh, we're gonna have new visions of something?
You think you have a choice?
Oh, boy.
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
5 people on board. Access terminal. All right, let's get all my stuff. So we got stuff going to the Boca and Ciudad. Start doing some deliveries again.
Feels good.
Can anybody hear me?
All right. So he landed. Oh, he could literally make his own tar pits. I see. They got BTs over here.
I haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going. If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to mourn.
I'm so fucking mad they killed Lou. That's some bullshit. I know I know, obviously, you know.
I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. Then, when all is said and done, you can take stock. Decide what's next.
I know that they did that because obviously, obviously, you can't carry Lou around everywhere you go. You can't carry a baby. You gotta have a BB unit or something. So that makes sense that they did it. But god damn it! Is that coming from the DHV Magellan? Okay, so the artist is up here. She's 5 stars. Damn, we got a whole new icon filter. Okay. So we've got to go up here to the plate gate, right? Which will, I guess, link us to Australia. Okay, so we gotta get 5 stars here before we do. And get 5 stars here before we do, which we're getting close there. The Boca is another half star away. Another 3/4 of a star, and then a full star and maybe a quarter. Now, where does Dollman sit when I'm driving? Like, can you see him? Does he get put on my shoulder, on my leg? What?
Yeah, sure thing. Hey there.
112 likes for that. Is it floating in the air? Oh, that's kind of cool, not gonna lie. I wonder when we're gonna get general orders. Or standard orders, I should say. Oh, this is bad. Oh, that was bad. There we go. Haven't seen you in a month, Sam. How you been? I need to go refill my drink. I'll be right back.
Welcome, Sam. Thanks for swinging by. We can always use the help. Picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone.
You know what I need in here? I need a goddamn mini fridge. We're getting there with him. Like I said, we're going to take a while with this game.
Thanks for the assistance. Hope to see you again. Order completed. Well...
I love how you can now, at the push of a button, just shimmy and fucking fix your stuff. All right, let's get going this way. Crypto bio figurines. I don't care about the artist, but Did you just, oh, there was a rock. I was like, did you just get stuck on a bush? God damn it, fucking gnat. Hold on. The heat's got gnats like in my house. I can't fucking get rid of them and they fly around my face. Fortunately, the heat is supposed to break this weekend, so it'll probably kill most or get rid of most of the gnats. But of course, I'll probably have to deal with ants again, knowing my luck. Swear to God, dude, I live in this fucking place. I can't not deal with bugs in the summer. It's the worst. I'm gonna have to look up today how to deal with gnats and shit. I think apple cider vinegar and a little bit of dish soap gets rid of them. They get caught in the dish soap and shit. They can't get out.
Come to visit us again? Welcome.
It's been a while, haven't it?
All this stuff. Never thought it would get here.
Oh my God.
Nos vemos.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh, that's artist. I don't give a shit about that. Dude, I feel like I need to turn this down again. You know what? Instead of turning it down there, how about I turn it down here? That's better. But it's on the other side. Yep. Ooh.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam. Good to see you, Sam.
Damn, Boca, you got a lot of stuff.
Hey, Sam. Hope your journey wasn't too hard. I'll take a look at the orders right away. Oh shit, you found it. This is that cargo that went missing a while back. Sam.
Hey, 5-star, baby. Let's go.
As talented as you. I wish I had a fraction of your skill. I've upped your allocation of and I see now. And from this point onward, you can write a new legend for yourself. Truth be told, I've known for some time, you're the man who delivers. Sam Porter Bridges, the legend in the flesh. But it isn't the stories everyone tells that I value. It's the man standing right here in front of me. In this day and age, the fact that you're still doing your damnedest to make the world a better place is what sets you apart. Past accomplishments are fine, but tomorrow is what matters. And I'm gonna keep on following your example, doing everything I can to become a legend in my own right. Sam, you're always such a big help. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Yeah, well, you ain't never gonna see me again.
Order completed. Well done.
Everybody's good to go and on the map, or, well, that's 2 at least on the map, I should say. You know what? I don't know why we haven't gotten the orders down yet, but I'm sure that I could. I'm sure that I could come back this way when they start allowing standard orders. I don't see why they wouldn't do like the standard orders that you could do. I feel like it's probably just in a certain part of the game that you've got to get to yourself. Wait, what? You probably just got to get to a certain part of the story, and they'll introduce like standard orders and shit. Just me, or does the desert look a little more deserty? I think this is the one that's going to take a little bit to get them. I think it's the one that's still not at 4 stars yet. This will probably push it to 4 stars at least, though.
And there's our border, a sight for sore eyes. We wrote this stuff off as lost. Thanks for bringing it in.
Well, there's that one.
Thank you enough for everything
New
you've done
big
for
bore
us.
handgun.
I'd like to think this will go a little ways toward repaying our debt. We want to do more to support you, so we'll up the amount of materials we keep on hand.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
This is what people call a big bore handgun. Even a single shot can inflict devastating damage, so I highly recommend using it against heavily armored enemies. But since it's incapable of full auto fire, you might want to consider a different weapon when the numbers are stacked against you. It's all about choosing the right tool for the right situation. And I know a man like you is more than capable of doing that. I look forward to the next time we meet.
Order completed. Well done.
Big bore handgun. You know, I could go hit the the bandit bases and see what I can get there.
Commencing route creation. Delivery.
Rest recommended.
Thank you. I'll take a bunch of you.
Stretch my legs.
I'll be very careful I don't get caught. We may see him down. I don't know. Okay. Whoa. Stealthy bitch. You know what I need? I need an MP sniper rifle. Just a rifle like a poop from across the way. God, this shit reminds me of Metal Gear 5. That's what this game reminds me of. Reminds me of Metal Gear 5. Okay, I think we mostly cleared this place out. To Villa Libre!
Someone's out there.
What you looking for, dumbass? Hey, you! I'm right here.
There ain't nobody out here anymore, is there?
What you looking for, dumbass?
It's been cleared. Unless there was somebody over that way.
I'm right here.
Oh. Oh, I didn't get to do that yet. Picked a terrible time for my capture card to go fucking glitchy on me. I need a better capture card, man. This one just sucks. Elgato externals are just dog shit. Connection level increase. Nice. Take that. Why? Why? Well, at least I didn't fucking jump off with everything on my back. Why you would switch the button patterns in between games, I do not understand. Like, I understand there are new things that you could do and new, like, stuff, but, like... Come on, man. I got a whole bunch of stuff for you, kid.
There you are. Checking your order data now. Did not think we would ever get this back, but seems I was wrong. Thank you so much for bringing it in.
You're welcome. half a star. Come on, man.
Just knowing you are the one taking care of things is enough for me to rest easy. I promise we will be in touch.
So what's my other ones for? C1 and Geophysicist Lab. Or Geophysicist Lab? I don't know. Sorry, 1 second. Gotta check something right quick here. God, she's almost there, too. It's frustrating, bro. I don't know if they'll do standard orders in this area. They might only do the standard orders in, like, Australia. That's why I'm, like, running all over the place, picking shit up and fucking dropping it off. Ah! Fuck off. All right. Excuse me. Thank you. Fucking you guys again? So there's a whole ass path Through here, that'll take you to the other area. But you literally got to go up BT Spider Mountain.
Trouble nearby.
This one I'm going to have to fight my way through.
Hey, you! I'm right here.
Thank you. This thing I gotta ask. I know we're in an enemy base, but is it possible to make a bridge? Yeah, see, it says outside permitted construction area, so unfortunately it won't allow you. You know, I didn't know you could double up on ladders. If I knew that, I would have fucking made a super ladder thing here. All right, let's see if there's any items for any areas around here. If not, then we'll just go back to where we came from and drop shit off. One sec. Oh, motherfucker flew away. God damn it. I don't even have my fly swatter anyways. Yeah, we be dealing with gnats today, man, because of the heat. Damn, they stole all your shit, bro. There's got to be people who came in, like, trying to fight him and lost. Check this out.
That's too close.
There you go. And that's how you get across that way. Super easy. Oh, somebody put a bridge over there. That's nice of them. You know, I bet if you put a bridge through those things, you could probably avoid the spider fuckers. Perhaps I should not. I just got started. God damn it. Ah! Fuck off! Ugh. Fucking Mexican spiders, bro. Oh, shit. Mm.
Stretch my legs. Let's get this done.
I need to come back with medals. I think it's, what is it, 400? 500? $600 medals. I should have hit the night cycle by now. Lady, I got stuff for you. It's one thing, but it's stuff.
Thank you for coming. We really appreciate the help. I will never know how you managed to track this down, but I am grateful to have it back.
Ah, sorry about that. Oh, fuck. Oh. Bro. Lost distance logger. Reach total distance traveled of 80 kilometers upon completion of order.
I will be sure to call on you again.
Order completed. Well done.
Hello? Fucking stick drift. Oh. It's gonna piss me off. Maybe I just need to get myself a pro controller. All right. Didn't I have a... Yeah. Ciudad del Norte. Well, I killed the cactus. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Get over here and we'll put this bridge together. Your ladder's almost been destroyed by rising waters. Well, that's never good. I knew I could make that. Uh-oh. Hello? Sleep tight, bitch. You know what? We'll just deliver this shit and get on with the story. I bet you could retroactively do standard orders once you're in Australia. You could probably travel back with the HMV Magellan or whatever it's called. There's literally no weather outside unless there's a sandstorm coming.
Figured we would never see this cargo, but here it is.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
But don't.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay. Geophysics, C1 south. Okay. So just 2 stops and we're good. I don't care about the Boca's bullshit. Ow! Oh, it's raining. I lied. Maybe I care a little bit. That's smart, putting them right next to each other. You can fit your, you can fix your packages and charge your fucking vehicle. Yeah, it's got to be by the, like, number of things you bring back. So if you bring back, like, a big load of stuff, you're going to get a higher star rating. Or you're going to get higher star added. Otherwise, you're fucking inching along. Trying to remember which direction is which. There's the... Yeah. That's the right way. That's the right way, because there's the Boca and shit, so... Anything C1 or the... whatever the fuck it's called, I'm gonna pick up. I'm gonna ignore everything else. So like that Boca, don't care. He's 5 stars. We're just gonna go on to the plate gate. The artist, the Boca, couldn't care less. I'm gonna always pick up chiral crystals. Every 1,000, I think it's every 1,000 chiral crystal, a single kg gets ignored, so that helps. You get like 10,000, that's 10 kg you don't have to worry about. Here's you guys some stuff.
Picked this up while you were out and about, huh?
Yep. 4.5. Even if worse comes to worse, I'm sure I can come back here and 5-star them later. There's something we can pick up right there, buddy. Oh, I picked up a blood grenade by accident. Artist, Boca, artist. Sounds like the Magellan's still here, just hanging out.
goes missing all the time, but it looks like
5 stars. Let's go.
I can't think of anyone.
Ooh, a hologram of Dead Man.
as you. I want you to have this as an expression of our gratitude. We all agree that you could use more material.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Order 30.
We really appreciate. Though I'll never forget how I felt when I saw you take. Haven't seen any indications of a giant. You brought us that piece.
Order completed. Well done.
Well, I guess I'm done here. What's this thing down at the bottom? Ceramics. I'll just put those in there. All right. Let's fabricate. A couple of those. One of those. Auto adjust that cargo. And we'll head out to the plate gate. A question I have to ask is, how are we getting there?
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation.
So there. Oh, the whole road. Actually, the whole road takes you to the plate gate. Do I need that one when I could just take this one straight up to the plate gate?
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
I don't think this is snow. I think this is like... Well, it could be. Going up at a higher altitude, that could be snow. I feel like this is the Port Knot City. So this is the plate gate, huh? Pass through the plate gate. Uh-oh!
What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh. And a big one at that.
Uh-oh.
Let's make our way to the plate gate. Careful.
Oh, did I get the harmonica? Nice. Trying to get a lightning strike in here. Oh, shit. Almost got it. I'm too slow, man. Damn it. Damn it! They're too quick. If you could roll it back, they need something where you could roll it back by like a second or two. Update. Uh-oh. Hold on. See what the update does. What is this today? 27th? 4 hours ago. Nobody knows what it means. Performance Road has begun running in 1080p, but considering it apparently goes back to 4K when you put the system in rest mode and boot it back up. Okay. All right. So it's a patch. All right. I was gonna say, I wonder why it wasn't running it. Why it was running a little like lesser than it was. Oh God. Ugh. Why is quality even a fucking thing? Why you might as well just give everybody performance. Like, why would you have a quality on that? Shit. I'm not fast enough to get the lightning, man. All right, we're here. Ooh. There's a lot of cryptobite area. Oh, that's a big fucking whale. Who the hell are the five here?
A strange place, if ever I've seen one.
Well, I think we made it to Australia.
There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
Oh, that's a big ass fucking place. Uh-huh.
Thanks again, Sam. The Chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady, and you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Let me see this shit. It looks like we got some mountains. Is this the whole map of Australia? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on. 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. A fucking lot. A fucking lot. A lot. I wouldn't be surprised if there's at least 30 or 40 fucking areas in this game to connect.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship and this whole operation at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face? Very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Heartman, Deadman, Lochna, Die Hard Man. Deadman.
Call me Deadman. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Sam, it's Hartman.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lochna, we're the same.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Does he look like he's getting mad?
Call me Deadman. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
That was rude.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Locke, no. We're the same.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's Khan now resides within Lucknow. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his
Ah.
from the database.
So my choices were Hartman and Die Hardman.
Sam, feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't
Tommy Earl
experienced.
Jenkins.
I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president.
Yeah, of course. Somebody else took over and just took control.
In history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via a popular vote every 4 years.
It wasn't always popular vote.
Far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary.
Alistair
Can't
Duncan.
Thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though, who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
I was kind of harsh on yourself there, Sam.
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Looks like you've been supplied with a drawbridge crew head. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
Oh, man.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use.
Bro, do you sit there and watch me sleep?
Australia to the chiral network.
Cause, gross.
You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion. Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world? These images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark. Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's mental health due to the unchanging environment. That's why I asked Tarman to implement this particular feature. A digital photo frame, so to speak. An easy to understand name, don't you think? Though I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway, it'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's sure to have some practical benefits. Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly. It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being. Feeling well rested after some quality shut-eye? Why don't you try freshening up with a shower? I hope it's not too much to ask that you continue to take me with you into the field. I know a thing or two about BTs and the dead, after all. Some of it might come in handy. An advance expedition sent by APAC came to the Australian continent ahead of us. They constructed various facilities and laid the groundwork for chiral network expansion, meaning that all you need to do is travel to these facilities and connect your Cupid to put them on the grid. We aren't the only members of Drawbridge, so you know. We have associates who've already established themselves on the ground. I expect you'll run into them from time to time. I don't really have anything else to say right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thanks, doll man. Kojima Productions cap? Ooh, nice. Ooh. That's right. I forgot you could change the BB color. Doll Man's outfit.
Nice.
What was the other one all the way? Oh, yeah. Right. Suits. I guess it doesn't matter with drawbridge, does it? All right, I got to tinkle again. I'll be right back. Okay. Where's my controller? There it is. Get another drink. Sorry about that. I freaking drank too much. Dun, 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 dun. Get yourself a nice long drink, Sam. Let's check on Lou.
That's it. Everything's okay.
Back in the jar, huh, BT Lou? Fuck you, BT! Cross over to the other side! Cross over to the other goddamn side! Fine. Fine. It's okay, buddy. I'm here to comfort you. Let's put you back, huh? Let's use the toilet and shower. Hi, Fragile. Bye, Fragile.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Slowly getting clues on that one.
Another curious vision.
Take on a main order.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
So the Magellan to the Chiral contaminator to the government base.
Updating with new data supplied by drawbridge from outside chiral network coverage. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
We'll have to go through the BT area, so yay.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
Okay.
APAS enhancements are now available.
Activating enhancement requires you create an unbroken connection to it using your available memory. Using your enhancements can be freely changed whenever you have a chiral network coverage, allowing you to select bespoke loadout for specific orders. Faster scanner recharging. PCC flood warnings. Water filtration. Weather analysis update. Display. Looking towards the sky. When in compass mode displays the weather forecast at your current location, the forecasts are highly accurate, but not infallible. Make sure you don't look directly into the sun. Duh. Swift Mule postbox hacking. Self-improvement. APAS enhancement for the first time. Of strand contracts Sam can form. Forming strand contracts increases your connection with other players. Improved MP bullets. God damn it. Stop sticking. Fucking controller. Battery efficiency. Sensor mode change. Instant cargo binding. That's definitely something I need. A tri-cruiser or my specific tri-cruiser? We'll walk it. Since we're going through a BT area, I'm going to go ahead and put on some blood grenades. So that must be the grid right there that keeps everything in package.
There we go. Get out of my way.
All right. So up and through and around and woo. I crack my neck here. Hold on. The government's base.
Who calls for comfort? Hello!
Here we go. Damn, the fucking sky went red.
The Ultranex twitching. There must be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your Ultradex movements as you proceed.
Is it just me?
Bring it on!
Dude, shut the fuck up. That's not what I was trying to do, you jerk. Jesus Christ. Is it just me, or does the rain not seem so, like, heavy? I mean, it's still there. It's still heavy. Just, you know. Oh, bitch, did you... Can you... Fuck, why are you tripping? Fuck, that bitch saw me and was stalking me. Oh, that was some scary shit, bro. It's like so busy tripping over myself.
You notice that sign, Sam? Think someone might need help. I don't know, perhaps we could lend them a hand if we have time. And when we in turn need assistance, we can always build a sign of our own.
I don't have any fucking sprays, do I? I have one spray. It just seems like the BTs are smarter and more difficult in this one. Oh, I love how, like, the more weight he's got on his back, the slower he is to get up a thing. That is an awesome little touch. All right, hold on a second. Bro, I don't know if that's his issue with carrying a bunch of heavy weight or what that is, man. But if this fucking controller does not stop pulling me left and right. I think it's because of how many goddamn... I think it's, dude, I think it's because of the weight on his back. But I am getting stick drift in these controllers, and it's pissing me the fuck off. Because, like, I literally can't function. Like, it will pull to the left or to the right, and it just irks me so much. For fuck's sake. All right, let's spray down. Okay, we're good again. We got one close. God, you a big bitch. Fuck you. Stop. Bro, God damn it, stop tripping! Yeah, okay, dude. Just waste your fucking... Oh, my God. This game is trying to fucking grief me, like... Jesus, how far... God... Grab the thing, point it, spray. Thank you. You fucking idiot. They make this one super fucking long. Okay, I think we're out. Now we gotta cross the fucking river. New feature mass fabrication. You can fabricate different items simultaneously. Select equipment you like to fabricate. And then, yeah. Very added frame to photo mode. I like Australia. I mean, I guess. Oh, 1 second. So where do I go to cross over? Because the whole fucking thing's deep as shit.
This river's rising. We mustn't underestimate the potential risk.
No! Well, I made it to the shore at least. I didn't lose any of my shit. Didn't lose any of my shit. Is this the only bandwidth you get is 3,000? I have 0 bandwidth. Because I spent most of it on the upgrades. Where's my... There. Quick little shimmy and a shake to fix everything. From extinction to construction. Homo sapiens are facing an unprecedented existential threat in the form of the Death Stranding. Our beloved sunburnt country and its people are being consumed by the hellfires of oblivion. But even if its sweeping plains were stripped of life and reduced to barren wasteland, the flower we call Australia will one day bloom again. We are Homo sapiens. From extinction to reconstruction, we must build our future once more. Hold on, I just want to get... Holy fuck, that is beautiful. Jiminy jumping Christmas.
been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery. Well, the contents look to be mostly fine, so cheers for that.
Yeah, I had to go through a BT area, asshole.
I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well. Thanks, mate.
Old Oz.
Like everyone says, you're a man people can count on. Already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Bola gun. Motion scanner. New backpack attachments. Several backpack attachments. And a firmware update. Motion scanner assaults be displayed for longer. Okay.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realise it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe. To support your efforts, we've shared the data we have about the continent with your people, information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability.
Situation in Australia.
We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see. We've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating floods due to heavy timefall. You can have your work cut out for you while you're down under, that's for sure.
Chiral contamination pretty bad, huh?
Due to our proximity to a BT area, this shelter was subject to significant chiral contamination. Said area has also been the source of a new type of BT. Unlike the usual sort, these ones are able to see us. Clear as day. As such, we've taken to calling the buggers Watchers. And they're every bit as dangerous as any other BT. You're going to want to steer clear at all costs.
What about data you shared?
Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine
modifying the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying. Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run. Oh, and last but not least, we patched through an Odradek update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities. It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. Anything it detects will be visible to you as a silhouette for a brief time. I'm sure it'll come in handy down the road.
All right, best push on.
Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. Can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case. I'll filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the Cairo network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
Suborders are additional requests for local residents. They do not have to be completed. Completed does bring benefits. Easily damaged than regular cargoes. Impact as such focus severely damaged breakable cargo. Okay.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camo patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors. Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
Components. Grenade pouch, back protector. Okay, there's that. Desert yellow. A-Pass enhancements. Got a new one. Augmented motion scanner. Increases time for which the results of the Odredex motion scanner are displayed. Another fucking BT area.
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Press X to equip Doll Man.
Ready. Sam? What are you doing, Sam? Whoa, 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 not the clearest flight path. Even us dolls can feel pain, Sam. Sam?
Oh, that's fucking great.
All right, I'm coming in.
I can use him as a detector. Very nice. I'm already approaching the fucking cargo weight limit. Like, when do I get my goddamn fucking battle skeleton that I pre-ordered for? Oh, we got about 8 minutes till I gotta go to break. Let's see if we can't do this commander shit. Oh, I didn't take any container repair sprays with me. Sky goes red, and here we fucking go. Can he see BTs?
Okay, Sam, heads up.
No, it doesn't seem like it. So these big BTs take about like 1 or 2 shots with the grenade. depending on how long that you can get them into the thing. I'm gonna take a few extra minutes to get to the commander's area, and once we do, then we're good. So these ones not just hear you. There's new ones that can actually fucking see you. Okay, we can't pick up anymore. They don't seem to see you from too far, though. Oh, I don't like this fucking creepy music. Yeah, we're gonna have to take that one out. I'm not even worrying about the chiralium. I'm just fucking walking. So it panics more when I stand up. Come on, get me out of the BT area. bro. You literally put your base inside of the BT area. Holy shit.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is...
101 returnable. Well, the contents were damaged at least.
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent. That is one flawless looking delivery. Bring on the next. Where on earth did you find this? I was sure it was gone for good. Thanks, mate.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I appreciate what you've done for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order, though, and I might be persuaded to reconsider. If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now. There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
Okay. Of course. Of course. Of course. Yep, but before we do that, we're going to go ahead and take a break. Is there any cargo that's just dog shit and not needed? All right, we're gonna give Sam a nice little sleep here. Let him have a sleep. And I'm just gonna take a break. Ladies and gents. Oh, I don't have a gameplay break thing. The sun has risen. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm not even going to worry about the music. See you in a few. Well, shit. I guess I gotta worry about the music because it won't let me go to break here. So let me just go ahead and load up some music, ladies and gents. See you when I get back.